Los Alamitos Rossmore Library here for another fun virtual story time. Today, before we get started with our book, we're going to do a quick warm-up activity called The More We Get Together using American Sign Language. So for the first motion we're going to do, the first word is more. You're going to put your fingertips together, and then you're going to make two fists, put them together just like this, and put them in a big circle. This is together. For happy, happier, you're gonna put your hands off your chest with a big smile on your face, just like that, so everyone knows you're happy. And put your hand on the side of your head, the side of your face, and kind of just push forward. That's will be. Putting your palm out is your, palm on your chest is my, and the last sign we'll go over is for friends. You take your two pointer fingers, your index fingers, and hook them together. So now let's put this all together a little slow to make sure we all understand it. All right. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be, because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, we did such a good job on that. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll get started with the book. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be, because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, Storytime friends, give yourselves a nice big clap. You did such a good job with that. And now we can move on to our story. So today, with thanks to Roaring Brook Press, which is part of Macmillan, we'll be reading I Will Be Fierce, written by Bea Birdsong and illustrated by Nidhi Chanani. So let's read about this young girl who will be fierce. Today, I will be fierce. I will answer the call to adventure. I will put my armor on. So let's have Miss Savannah put her armor on, which is one of her favorite necklaces, one of my favorite necklaces. I will fill my treasure chest. And what's her treasure chest? That's right, it's a big purple backpack, and she's filling it with glue and some bubbles. I wonder why she needs some bubbles. And of course, a book, because you never want to be without a book. I will go forth to explore new worlds. Now here she is saying goodbye to a family member at the door before she goes outside. Today, I will be fierce. I will take on the monsters that stand in my way. And who are those monsters? It's a bunch of dogs getting a walk. But I will drive back those monsters, those dragons. Using bubbles, she drives back the dragons. And I will dare to walk with the giants. And who are the giants? That's right, some taller kids from school. And she does what? She walks up and stands right on the bench. I will charge the many-headed serpent. And what's that serpent? The school bus with all the kids on board. But today, I will be fierce. And how does she do that? By waving goodbye to the bus driver. That's really nice of her. I will chart my own course. So what does she do? She avoids the big crowd and walks on her own, where she will climb the mountain of knowledge. I will trick the guardian of wisdom into revealing her secrets. And where is she at right now? That's right, she's in her school library. And who's the guardian of wisdom? That's right, it's a librarian, a library worker, just like myself, Miss Savannah, and all of the great Storytime readers that we have. I will solve the mysteries of the unknown. And she does that by drawing her own graphic novel, her own little comic book. Because today, I will be fierce. I will break away from the ordinary. So you can see in art class, what did she draw? What did she paint? A little girl on a turtle. And everyone else draw a little fish. And there's a little cat face. I will stand up for my beliefs. So here's someone on their own. Maybe these older kids are laughing, which isn't very nice. But I will build new bridges by trying to make a new friend, I think. I will search for light in the darkness. And how does she do that? By dancing in the rain and jumping in puddles. I like to do that. Do you like to do that too at home? Yeah? It's so much fun. But today, I will be fierce. I will claim my victory. Here they are in class, and it says on the board, show and tell. So, I will conquer my fears, and I will make my voice heard. So what does she do? She volunteers to step in front of the class because I will be the hero of my story. And what's she show and telling? Her little graphic novel, comic book that she drew earlier. Today, I will be fierce. I will lead the way home. So here she is doing a high five with her new friend. So let's do a virtual high five real quick, all right? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, good job. But then I will rest because she has a very busy day being fierce. For tomorrow, I will be fierce again. And that was, I will be fierce. So I hope you enjoyed doing the More We Get Together with American Sign Language and reading the story about being fierce. So remember, always be yourself, be kind, look out for others, and when all else fails, just be fierce. So this is Miss Savannah saying goodbye until next time. I hope you had fun.